What is up, Toro fans? Welcome into this week's Tauros All Access. I am Coby Brault, getting you caught up on all the great things happening over here in Toro land. Let's begin by settling up last week's Krolls Goal of the Year voting. Now, if you haven't seen this on our socials, we got it going all summer. We're trying to find out what you guys thought the best goal of last year was. First round was last week. It was Dane Ramirez that narrowly edged out Jordan Gibbs, as Daner got 54.8% of the vote in that matchup. And then the other matchup last week, Braden Jockham's playoff goal edge on the vote is what Jockham's ended up getting. So Jockham's and Dane Ramirez on to the next round. And now we got week 2 of the Krolls Goal of the Year. Let's get into it. You can vote for these in the Tauros Hockey mobile app. This week we got 2 matchups, Noah Gibbs versus Ty James and Ian Spencer versus Jesse Ahala. We'll start with Noah Gibbs, who scored a nasty turnaround snipe in Game 1 of St. Paddy's Day weekend against the North Iowa Bulls. The Toros went on to win that game 4-3 in overtime. That was also family weekend. Very, very cool, very fun game, and a sick goal there from Noah Gibbs. His competition that week, or this week I should say, is Ty James, who launched a rocket of a shot from the Jersey Mike's logo near the blue line right here at the Pepsi rink on December 6th to extend the lead versus the Minnesota Mallards early in the third period. Toros are going to win that game 7-1. And then, of course, one of the highlights of the year, Ian Spencer, 4th round shootout winner versus the Bismarck Bobcats on October 26th. This one's going to be a tough one to beat, but if there were to be an upset, I could see it being this Jesse Ahala goal versus the U.S. National Development Team at the 2024 NAL Showcase. This was the first goal of the Toros season, and to be honest, I mean, season's concluded. It's May 15th. I'm still not exactly sure how he tucked this one up over the goalie's shoulder from an impossible angle. So again, folks, you can vote on both those matchups in the Tauros Hockey mobile app. This is something we're doing all summer. So head into the Tauros Hockey mobile app, vote for your 2 winners, those 2 matchups. Again, it's Noah Gibbs versus Ty James this week, Ian Spencer versus Jesse Ahala. So make sure to head into the Tauros Hockey mobile app, get your votes in today. Don't wait. It goes till next Wednesday is when we'll decide on the winners, and next Thursday's All Access will fill you in on who's moving on to the next round. But yeah, in other news in Toro land, we had another Division I commitment this week. Goaltender Lucas Swedin announced his decision to further his career at Division I Bentley University next year. He adds to a very long list of D1 Toro goalie commits. He is the 7th goalie to go D1 in Coach Campbell's 4 seasons at the helm. And as a former D1 goalie himself, you know Coach has to be loving that stat. But huge congrats to Lucas. He finishes his Toro career with a plethora of records, including all-time franchise leader in save percentage with a .937, all-time franchise leader in goals against average with a 1.84, and career regular season wins. He had 39 of those, another franchise record. Finished his remarkable 2 seasons here in Minot with a 39-18 regular season record and a 5-3-1 playoff record. And any Toro fan that's been watching the last 2 seasons knows how pivotal Lucas has been to our success over the last 2 years. And huge congrats to him as he gets to continue his education and, you know, get to do what he came to the States to do, which is further his career playing Division I hockey. So shout out to Lucas. Very good bit of news coming out of Toro land this week. Moving on to some more off-season notes, we do currently have get to do what he came to the States to do, which is further his career playing Division I hockey. So shout out to Lucas. Very good bit of news coming out of Toro. There's 5 items in there. We got the Ian Spencer 71 points poster up for bid as well. So make sure to get in there and get your bids in today. The Summer Signature Series, though, that's not the only way you can catch a summer vibe with the Toros. We got a limited edition pre-order going on right now. 6 different summer t-shirts available. Sebastian Machado absolutely went off with all 6 designs. There's a little something for everyone. The biggest question that I've been asking myself is which shirt I'm going to go with. I'm probably going to end up going with 2 or 3. You know, there's the Stay Chill design that's got Tank hanging out in the back. He's ready for summer. He's chilling on the beach. And then we got all the way to the simple yet elegant blocks design. You can see all 6 of those designs up on the screen here and on our socials. So all you have to do is hit the website, which I'm going to screw up, toroshockey.square.site, or just go into that social post that we put out yesterday. We put it out on X, Instagram, and Facebook. You can click those links in Facebook and X and head in, grab a shirt, grab 2, maybe even 3 if you want. That is tauroshockey.square.site to get your own specialized summer tee today. Again, limited pre-order. They're running them through next Wednesday, so go in and get your pre-order in now. And the final bit of housekeeping that we have over here from Tauros World Headquarters is in regards to the 13th annual Minot Minotauros Golf Tournament. The tourney date is set for Friday, August 29th, and will be at the newly remodeled Beowulf Golf Club. That's the old country club. Again, August 29th, and you can sign up with the QR code up on your screen right now. It's $600 to sign up your team, and the entry fee includes a door prize, green fees, a cart, and a post-round meal right there at the restaurant at the Beowulf. Always a great event, always a great time. We had it early last summer, pushed it back to coincide with training camp, so all the boys will be there, and we really do appreciate Beowulf for hosting this year. I know Coach and Coach Ebbs have already gotten a few rounds in over there, and they speak very highly of the course, so you may as well just grab you and 3 of your best friends, get your team in today. You don't want to wait because spots may fill up. There are a limited number of spots, so make sure to get that in before all those spots fill up. As for everyone over here in Toroland, we hope you guys are enjoying the off season. Robertson Cup semifinals start tomorrow. Bismarck versus Rochester, and then Lone Star versus the Wisconsin Wendigo. I would say that I'm rooting for the team out of the Central, but I would be lying to your face through this screen. So make sure to check in over there if you got NATV. As for over here, that'll do it for this week's Tauros All Access. Next week we will have something new for you guys. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But anyways, everyone have a fun and safe weekend. Thank you for tuning in.